Region 3 colleague MPs. Comrades, when we were planning this meeting, we said we were going to go to JC. We said, make we look upon JC. We also said, make we look upon Michael. But comrades, when I reached the top of Jungle, at the first roundabout, and I see the car them, and like Comrade Floyd, when I start drive down, and I see the sea of orange, it's only the National Stadium could accommodate this crowd. So to the warriors, to our workers, to our heroes and our heroines, the word is love. Comrades, I want to hear and listen me good. This election is the most important and consequential local government election since 1986. And for the younger comrades, I'm going to explain what happened in 1986. After the bogus election in 1983, there were 60 Labour Party MPs. We had none. When the JLP leader and the Prime Minister at the time, Mr. Siaga, called the election in 86, the PNP swept every single parish council. When we swept every single parish council, we laid the wicket for 1989 for the return of Michael Joshua Manley to become Prime Minister again. And that laid the wicket for 18 years of progress and development and improvement for the majority of the Jamaican people. So now hear me now. This election is a serious election. Now I'm going to tell you why KCC is important. In November 2016, when the ballots were counted, the Labour Party had 21, we had 19. And Ribba lost Raytown by 1 vote. 1 vote. Since that time, 2 people have left us and gone over there. And we said no problem with that. So let me tell you what the equation is, comrades. We have 17. We have to hold the 17. We're going to win back the 2 that those people went with because they are PNP divisions. They were won by the PNP, and the PNP will take them back. So that takes us to 19. And then we have to win a minimum of 2 more. Minimum. And comrades, no disrespect to none of my other colleagues. KCC is the most important council in Jamaica. So the reason this election is important, if you're tired of the corruption, the thieving, the looting, and the scamming, we have to send a message in this local government election. If you want a government that will ensure we're not just looking after the big people, but that we put in place policies and programs that can ease the pressure on everybody, send a signal in this election. If you want a cleaner city, if you want your garbage collected, if you want your street light to work, send a signal in this election. So hear me now, workers. Some people just sit down at them yard and think local government don't mean nothing. We have to go out there. We have to tell them why it is important to vote. We have to encourage them to vote because this is the beginning of the return of the People's National Party. I committed to our leader, Comrade Mark Golding, that I would do one thing as parish manager of KCC to return the KCC to the People's National Party. And I'm proud of our minority leader and soon to be mayor, Comrade Swaby, who has demonstrated the leadership, that the corporate area need. So I'm going to say to you, go forth from here. We have 3 weeks left. Go back to your PNP list. Make sure every single voter you know who is coming out. Get the phone numbers, know them address, tie up your transportation plan, because come the 26th, the People's National Party will be in charge. One love, comrades, one heart.